Have you ever heard a story that just stays with you? Not because it's full of drama or shocking twists, but because it feels like a deep, undeniable truth you've always known but couldn't put into words. This is one of those stories. It's a quiet tale, one that whispers to a part of your soul you might have forgotten was there. Imagine this. A man is walking home, late at night. The city is finally quieting down, the street lights casting long, lonely shadows on the empty pavement. The air is cool, and the world feels heavy, as if the weight of everyone's day is settling into the concrete. He's tired, not just from work, but that deep-out soul-level tired that comes from feeling like you're constantly running, but never getting anywhere. His mind is a whirlwind of deadlines, bills, expectations he's not sure he can meet, and the quiet, persistent fear that maybe, just maybe, he's falling behind in life. As he turns a corner onto a familiar street, he sees something unusual. There, under the soft glow of a solitary street lamp, is a young boy sitting on a park bench. He's all alone, his small frame looking out of place in the vast emptiness of the night. The man's first thought is concern. A child, out this late? He approaches cautiously, his footsteps echoing in the silence. "Hey there," the man says gently, not wanting to startle him. "Are you lost? Are your parents around?" The boy looks up, and there's no fear in his eyes, just a calm, knowing sort of peacefulness. He offers a small, serene smile. "No, I'm not lost," he replies, his voice clear and steady. "I'm waiting." The man is a bit taken aback. "Waiting? It's pretty late. Who are you waiting for?" The boy's gaze is unwavering, and it feels as though he's looking right through the man, past the tired exterior and into the anxious heart beating within. "I'm waiting for someone," the boy says softly, "who needs to hear something." A wave of curiosity washes over the man, momentarily pushing aside his weariness. This isn't a normal encounter. There's something about this child, an old soul quality that defies his youthful appearance. The man finds himself sitting down on the other end of the bench, the cold wood a stark contrast to the strange warmth of the moment. They sit in a comfortable silence for a moment, the city's distant hum the only soundtrack. Finally, the boy turns his head to face the man fully. He looks up, his eyes seeming to hold the wisdom of the stars themselves, and he says the words that would change everything. "You're not behind," he begins, each word landing with a profound weight. "You're not failing. You're not forgotten." He pauses, letting the words sink in, letting them heal the silent wounds the man had been carrying for so long. Then he delivers the final, most powerful line. "You're just early in your story." The man just stares, completely stunned. It's as if this child has reached into his chest and spoken directly to his deepest insecurities, his most private fears. The words aren't just a comfort, they feel like an absolute truth, a cosmic permission slip to just be, to be right where he is, without judgment, without the crushing pressure to be somewhere else, someone else. He feels a tightness in his chest release, a breath he didn't even know he was holding. He blinks, his eyes momentarily blurred with unshed tears of relief. And in that single instant, that one blink of an eye, the boy is gone. The man's head snaps up. He looks left, then right. There are no footsteps running away, no sound of a door closing, no rustle of bushes. Just silence. The bench is empty. The space where the boy sat is now just cold, empty air. It's as if he was never there at all. As if he were a mirage, a figment of a tired mind's imagination. But the man knows he wasn't imagining it. He can still feel the echo of the boy's voice. He can still feel the profound peace that has settled over him. He stands up, looking around one last time. There's no sign, no trace, just the lingering silence and the truth. The truth that is now branded onto his soul. He's not behind, he's just early in his story. He continues his walk home, but his steps are lighter now. The weight hasn't vanished, but he's no longer carrying it. The city doesn't seem so lonely anymore. The street lights seem warmer, more welcoming. He looks up at the night sky, at the vast, star-dusted canvas above, and he smiles. A real, genuine smile. This story reminds us of something so important. We often look for signs in grand, spectacular ways. We expect miracles to come with a flash of light and a chorus of trumpets. But maybe, just maybe, the most profound messages, the most divine interventions, don't come from beings with wings and halos. Maybe they come in the quiet moments, in the unexpected kindness of a stranger, in the simple, honest words of a child on a lonely park bench. Maybe sometimes angels don't appear with wings, but with the exact words you need to hear, at the exact moment you need to hear them. So, if you're listening to this right now, and you feel like you're behind, like you're failing, like you've been forgotten by the universe, I want you to hear this. This message is for you. You're not lost, you're not doing it wrong. You are not behind schedule. Your journey is your own, and the timing is perfect. You are not at the end of your rope. You are just early in your story, and the best chapters are still yet to be written. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this story resonated with you, please consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear this message today. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that feed the soul. Until next time, be kind to yourself.